Good evening and namaste to all the viewers of the day. You are heartily welcome to Genius Lakshya, which is a unique platform for the UPSC, GPSC, NDA, and CDS. We have been coming to you with lots of information, not only academics but also non-academics. So since beginning, we have been covering some important topics from static, also from dynamic. Every day, we are coming to you with current affairs, which will directly help you for UPSC or GPSC or NDA or CDS. Current affairs are more important than the static information in almost all the examination conducted either by the central government or by the state government. So, if you are updating yourself from the authenticate newspapers like The Hindu, Indian Express, Economic Times, then definitely there will be no challenge for you as far as the current affairs are concerned. But at the same time, there should be a balanced approach for current and static. If you are balancing both, then you are on the right track. Absolutely, you are on the right track. That's why we are focusing on both from the UPSC, GPSC, NDA and CDS syllabus. We are coming to you with current information, current affairs, as well as the static information. So today our topic is very important from the UPSC perspective, from the GPSC perspective, and also in other examinations. As we know that erstwhile Jammu and Kashmir had been enjoying a special status for a long period of time, and it was enjoying the special status because of Article 370. Because of it, the state had been facing many challenges, many problems, many difficulties as far as the administration is concerned, as far as the management is concerned, as far as the progress of the state is concerned, and so many challenges were there. But yes, last year, Government of India abrogated Article 370, and the whole state was converted into two different union territories. The Jammu and Kashmir is a union territory right now, and Ladakh is also a union territory. So today we will understand, we will discuss the functions of Lieutenant Governor, the function of the Chief Minister, the function of Council of Minister, and other administrative issues we will discuss, we will understand today. We know that government has planned to administer Jammu and Kashmir with the Council of Minister headed by the Chief Minister, and there will be the Lieutenant Governor. It can be well compared with the Delhi government and administration, the Puducherry government and the administration, and though there is no Chief Minister right now in the Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory, but yes, in future there will be the Council of Ministers headed by the Chief Minister and of course the Legislative Assembly. So it is very important to understand the administration, the management of the newly built or framed the Union Territory Jammu and Kashmir. So let's understand it with respect to the UPSC syllabus. Today we will understand Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019 as we are aware of the fact that now the whole state has been classified into two. One is Jammu Kashmir and second one is Ladakh. So it comes under the UPSC syllabus General Studies Paper 2, and in General Studies Paper 2, governance, constitution, polity, social justice and international relations. So it comes under the governance, constitution and polity. So, according to the Hindu newspaper of August 28, 2020, the police, the central cadre, the central cadre will be under the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir. The function of Lieutenant Governor and Council of Ministers in Jammu and Kashmir will be as under. The center notifies the function of Lieutenant Governor and the Union Territories Council of Ministers. The Ministry of Home Affairs on Friday notified new rules for administration in the Union Territory of Jammu Kashmir, and it has specified the function of Lieutenant Governor and the function of Council of Ministers. In case of difference of opinion between Lieutenant Governor and the Council of Ministers, let's understand what will happen. However, in case of difference of opinion between Lieutenant Governor and Minister or the Council of Ministers, when no agreement could be reached, even after a month, then the decision of the Lieutenant Governor shall be deemed to have been accepted. It means, in case of difference of opinion regarding any matter, regarding any issue, regarding any policy between the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory and the Council of Ministers of the Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory, the decision of the Lieutenant Governor will be final. On August 6, 2019, Indian Parliament read down Article 370 of the Indian Constitution, and it revoked the special status of Union Territory and bifurcated Jammu and Kashmir into two union territories. One is Jammu Kashmir and second one is Ladakh. Jammu Kashmir with Legislative Assembly, as I told you that it will be like Puducherry or Union or Delhi. There will be a Legislative Assembly, means there will be election, there will be Council of Ministers headed by the Chief Minister, and of course there is a Lieutenant Governor. The erstwhile state, means Jammu and Kashmir, has been central role since June 2018. And the elected assembly has already been dissolved in November the same year. Means there is no elected members, there is no chief minister right now. Jammu Kashmir has been without the chief minister since June 2018. And according to the requirement of the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019, the fresh election will be conducted. It will be held after the delimitation exercise is completed next year. The rules that the rules state that any matter which is likely to bring the government of the union territory into controversy with the central government or with any state government. In case there will be a controversy on any matter, upon any issue, upon any policy between the central government or with any state government, then as soon as possible it shall be brought to the knowledge of lieutenant governor, and it shall be brought to the knowledge of chief minister by the secretary, concerned secretary, through the chief secretary. As for the rules for the administration of Jammu and Kashmir, there will be 39 departments in the Union Territory, such as school education, agriculture, higher education, horticulture, election, general administration, home department, mining department, power department, public department, PWD department, tribal and affairs department, and transport department. Also, the rule says that all the communications received from the center, including those from the Prime Minister and other ministers, other than those of routine or unimportant character, shall as soon as possible after the receipt be submitted to the secretary of the chief secretary, secretary to the chief secretary, and the minister in charge, the chief minister, and the lieutenant governor for the information. So this is the rule for the communication and for the administration of the Union Territory Jammu and Kashmir. Also, in any matter which is likely to bring the government of the Union Territory into controversy, in case there is a controversy between the central government and the state government, then it should be brought to the knowledge of lieutenant governor and the chief minister, by whom? By the secretary, concerned secretary, through the chief secretary. Section 3, Clause 1 says that there shall be a council of ministers, and the council or minister will consist of not more than 10% of the total number of ministers in the assembly. And there shall be a chief minister as the head to aid and advise the lieutenant governor in the exercise of which function. Also, section 53 clause 1 says that in relating to matters with respect to which the legislative assembly has power to make laws, except where the lieutenant governor required to act in his discretion under any law to exercise any judicial or quasi judicial function. Means the lieutenant governor will also enjoy the discretionary power. And according to section 53 clause 2, the lieutenant governor will exercise his function, will act his discretion in a matter. Which are the matter? The matter like if it falls outside the purview of powers conferred on legislative assembly. Means if something is outside the power of legislative assembly, that will be under the discretionary power of the lieutenant governor of Jammu and Kashmir. Also, the lieutenant governor will enjoy the discretionary power like in which he is required by or under any law to act in his discretion, to exercise any judicial function. Also, he will enjoy powers related to All India Services and Anti-Corruption Bureau. So all these are the Reorganization Act 2019 and Section 53 clause 1 and Section 53 clause 2, where the function of the Council of Ministers and the Chief Minister and the discretion power of the governor have been laid down. Also, let's understand the jurisdiction of Lieutenant Governor or the powers of Lieutenant Governor or the scope of Lieutenant Governors. According to the transaction of business rules, the police, the public order, the All India Service, and the anti-corruption all will fall under the executive function of the lieutenant governor. It will also imply that the chief minister or the council of ministers will have no say in their functioning. Means the Lieutenant Governor has been empowered in a great way. According to the rules, the proposals relating to matters connected with All India services, related to Anti-Corruption Bureau, all shall be submitted to the Lieutenant Governor by the Commissioner or by the Secretary of the General Administration Department. Also, the Lieutenant Governor will enjoy other jurisdictions like the proposals or the matters which affects or likely to affect peace and tranquility or the interest of any minority community. Who are they? SC scheduled castes, ST scheduled tribes, and the backward classes. Shall essentially be submitted to the Lieutenant Governor through the Chief Secretary under intimation to the Chief Minister before issuing any order. So all these are important jurisdiction of the Lieutenant Governor. Now let's understand important jurisdiction of Council of Ministers. The Council of Ministers, led by or headed by the Chief Minister, will decide services matters of non-All India Services officers. Means All India Services officers will fall in the category of LG's jurisdiction, whereas the non-All India Services officers will fall under the jurisdiction of the Council of Ministers. Also, the proposals to impose new tax, land revenue, sale or lease of government property, reconstituting the Department of Others and draft. All these are the functions and the powers of the Council of Ministers. Let's understand the difference of opinion between the Council of Ministers and the Lieutenant Governors. In case there is a difference of opinion regarding any particular matter, policy, or issues, then what? In case the difference of opinion between the Council of Ministers and Lieutenant Governor, the decision of Lieutenant Governor is final. The decision of Lieutenant Governor is final. If the issue or matter is not resolved within a period of 30 days, then the decision of Lieutenant Governor will be considered to be final. In case of difference of opinion between Lieutenant Governor and the Minister of Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory on any matter, the Lieutenant Governor can refer such matter to the Council of Ministers. Then, if the difference of opinion persists, means if there is no solution or there is no resolution between the Council of Minister and Lieutenant Governor, the Lieutenant Governor may direct that the matter be referred to the Council of Minister, which shall consider the matter in its next scheduled meeting and shall convey its decision. And it should be conveyed in less than 15 days from the date of which the matter was referred to the Lieutenant Governor. This is the provision. Again, in case no such decision is received, within 15 days from the date of such reference by Lieutenant Governor, then the decision of the Lieutenant Governor shall be deemed to have been accepted by the Council of Ministers. That means it will be considered that the Council of Ministers has accepted the matter. Reference to central government in case of difference of opinion, Rule 47. Rule 47 says that in case of difference of opinion between the Lieutenant Governor and the Council of Minister with regard to any matter, the Lieutenant Governor shall refer it to the central government for decision of the President and shall act according to the decision of the President. That means the Governor will refer the matter to the President and the Governor will act according to the decision of the President. So now the President of India will have the final decision on any matter over which differences may arise between the Lieutenant Governor, J&K, Council of Ministers. Means the decision taken by the President in this situation is final. Further, the Lieutenant Governor and Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir has also been empowered to pass directions in such situations that action taken by the Council of Ministers will be suspended for as long as it takes the President of India to decide on the case referred to her. Means when a case is referred to the President of India for any action taken by the Council of Ministers, till then the power will be suspended. The communication will center on important matters. The rule says that any matter which is likely to bring the government of the union territory into controversy with central government or with any state government shall be brought to the notice of the lieutenant governor and the chief minister by the secretary concerned through the chief secretary. So this is the end of my presentation. Okay. So if you have any doubts and query, now let me know. Today we discussed the function of lieutenant governor of Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory. Also, we discussed the function of the Council of Ministers headed by the Chief Minister. Also, we discussed the rule in case of difference of opinion between the Council of Ministers and the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir. Also, we discussed if there is any difference of opinion between the central government and the Union Territory Jammu and Kashmir. Also, we discussed the objective of converting two union territories. The Jammu and Kashmir is a union territory, Ladakh is an union territory, and the abrogation of Article 370. We discussed all these things. So I would like to ask you some of the questions regarding this policy. Get ready and give me the answer. After analyzing this, after going through the functions and jurisdiction of the governor of Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory, we came to know that Lieutenant Governor is empowered with a substantial amount of discretionary power. Let me simplify it. Wherever there is any difference of opinion between the chief minister with his council of minister is one side and governor in other side, and if the matter is not resolved in the stipulated time period of 30 days, then the decision taken by the lieutenant governor will be final. It means lieutenant governor will enjoy more jurisdiction power, more discretionary power, more administrative power, more executive power in Jammu and Kashmir. Give me the answer. Who is the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir now? Quickly. And who is the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir right now? Give me the answer. And there will be a legislative assembly like the National Capital Territory, like the Union Territory Puducherry. So there will be a legislative assembly. When there will be a legislative assembly, definitely there will be member of the legislative assemblies. And there will be election as regular. So, very short, Hiral says that Manoj Sinha, right Hiral, he is the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu Kashmir Union Territory right now. If you can tell me who is the Chief Minister or anybody else. Also, you should understand the objective behind this. The objective is due to Article 370, okay, no Chief Minister since 2018. Very good. As I have already explained here. But there will be. But there will be. Right? When? As soon as possible, there will be election, there will be legislative assembly, and there will be election, there will be chief minister. So again, it will be normalized. So let's play some game quiz. So how many governors are there in India? Question number 1. How many chief ministers are there in India? Question number 2. How many legislative councils are there in India? Question number 3. Just apply your logic, very simple. Question number 4. Whether Delhi is a state or a union territory. We have already discussed on this topic in the best possible way. Come on, give me the answer. Wrong answer is always appreciated. So today you can make a note and you can write upon it. The question is, what are the functions of the Lieutenant Governor in the Jammu Kashmir Union Territory? And what are the jurisdiction? Delhi neither state nor union territory. Devang, absolutely right. Delhi is NCT. Hiral, right. Delhi is National Capital Territory of India. Very good. So, don't you know how many chief ministers are there total in India? Very simple logic. States, how many states are there? Apart from that, in how many union territories are there out of all the union territories? Where are the chief ministers? Simple. Because in almost all the union territories, we don't have chief ministers. 29. Sujal says 29. Hiral says 29. Anybody else? That means I understood your logic. You have applied your logic in such a way that there are 28 states, means 28 chief minister. One is Delhi, 29. Dear students, you forgot one. 7 LG, Hiral, okay. Chief minister is there in Delhi. There is chief minister in Puducherry. So it goes to 30 and 7 LGs. So I hope one day you can be the administrator of any union territory. Sujal, Devang, Hiral, you can be, because the administrative head can be one of the senior most UPSC officers, IS officers, right? So it can be, it is possible. So start dreaming big. And start believing it. Those who are right now the administrators or lieutenant governors, right? You can be one of them. How many of you say that you can be? Give me the answer, yes or no. It is possible or it is not possible. If you say that it is not possible, that means you think that I don't accept it. If you say that it is possible, that means you think that yes, it is fine. Devang, yes. I hope all the best, Devang. You can be. Mark my word, one day you can be. You can be. Devang is confident. Anybody else? Wow. Hiral says a very big yes. Yes, I know you can do it. Anybody else? So, UPSC is the most prestigious examination of our country, my dear students. It can promote you to the highest executive of our country, administrator, cabinet secretary. Nobody is above them in our country as far as the bureaucracy is concerned. Sujal said yes, possible. So don't forget it. Make it a record, because this statement has been recorded on an international platform. Again, there is more or the bigger yes from Hiral. I hope this is my wish and blessing that one day you will be there. Don't forget it. If you are afraid of declaring your dream in front of the people, that means you are no one. So I have started believing in you that not only you will be an IS officer or IPS officer or IFS officer or IRS officer, but also one day you will be the highest executive officer of our country. This is my wish. This is my blessing that may God bless you too, empower you to achieve the best of your lives. What is the mantra? What is the mantra? Don't give up. That is the only mantra. Then you can be lieutenant governor or administrator, right? Or secretary or chief secretary or cabinet secretary, and you will define the destiny of the nation. Then you will be the real transformer of the nation. So don't misunderstand or don't underestimate yourself that, oh, lieutenant governor, administrator, all these are high. Yes, these are. But who are they? They will be from you. They will be from you, absolutely. Okay. So if you have any doubts and any queries, please ask me right now. I will give you the answer. And write answer from all the topics in 200 words, in 250 words. It should range between 100 and 250, 150 words to 250 words. These are the length of the questions in our UPSC examination, right? And if you start practicing this from today, then what? You will be more confident, you will be more knowledgeable, you will feel good about you, and you will feel that yes, it is a part of your life and you can do it. You can do it, right? And can anyone tell me who is the who is the cabinet secretary of India? Who is the cabinet secretary of India? For the home affairs, please give me the answer. Okay, fine. So keep upgrading yourself always. I hope you have been following so many good fundamentals given by me many times. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for being a part of the presentation. And I will come to you with some important topics from the UPSC perspective. Till then, take care. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.